Hey guys, it's me, it's Kennedy from A Whole Single. And yes, guys, I decided to come to the Birmingham Museum of Art because it's quiet and there's other things to look at. There's little benches to sit on. And so if I wanted to hear someone and talk with them and get to learn about them, there are many spaces that are crowded, like behind me, and then there's many spaces that are quieter, where you can have a nice conversation. So say like in here with these pots, gorgeous. There's a booth, there's a bench right here where one could watch a movie about making pots, or we could simply sit and have a nice conversation. There's no one else in this room but me. And we can see where we're going. Be right back. See, we're here with the African art. And see, this is a place where I'd ask questions. I'd be like, okay, so talk about your heritage. Talk about where you're from, some of your experiences. Let's talk about your family, your roots. See, this would bring up, that would inspire a conversation about heritage, roots, family. Just coming to the Birmingham Museum of Art on a first date. This is one of my favorite places. I love the Wedgwood exhibit. I love all art, but at Wedgwood just does. I love things that are made by your hand, things that are cultivated from human hands, like how we were created. But as far as us on a date, you get a lot of ideas of questions. When someone comes into this room and they see a fireplace, what is your first question? Well, do you like fireplaces? Do you get cold? No, but some things may come up about decor, or would you want a house with a fireplace? Or have you ever, you know where I'm going with this? So I'm gonna do a little bit more walkthrough, and then it'll be time for me to say goodbye to my friends and join you back again. But I just see, look, all kind of places to have a seat and talk and just get to know each other. I think I might have a seat myself and just enjoy the art. And so the Wedgwood exhibit is a winner as the perfect spot to come and have a seat and look over the sculpture garden. And there's a bench here. And you also have a view of the expressway and our little uptown, downtown. So there's things to see and talk about as you sit here on that first date and communicate and gather the data of dating. Data attained through experiences. And so, guys, thank you for coming with me to experience this journey. And so now I'm going to get ready to turn off and gather some information. Why will you not see my date on this video? Because I'm gathering data, and I want to first know if he is going to be entered into my world, and if he's someone that I would bring around my family, friends, neighbors, confidants. So I trust that you all will have you a wonderful rest of your Sunday. And guys, what I didn't know is that the Juniper, which is what this room is called at the BMA, sells food. They sell lunch during the week. How awesome. So if you wanted to have a quick lunch date, you could come to the BMA. And there's a Steinway. There's the Steinway. Ooh. And there may be some live music. Who knows? And then lastly, the Sculpture Garden. Another great place, depending on the time of year, because right now, hot Alabama. This may not be somewhere you want to come in August in Alabama, but for me, it's rather pleasing. It's shaded, and the wind is blowing. There's an exhibit with some Disney costumes here today, so there's a lot more kids roaming around the palace. But if we were on a first date, that would also give me some insight as to how he would treat kids. How does he view children or grandkids at certain stages in life? But yeah, this sculpture garden is wonderful. And there are some pieces here that you can discuss to see where his head is at. See how mature he is about certain things. And there's a picture I have on my Facebook page from years ago where I saw this fella here. And it took me a hard time, and I'm grown not to give it. Well, what does that say to you? And then he's mooning us too, by the sun and by moon. Then we have the reclining nude. See, if someone doesn't have a mature mind, let's see what they could say about that. But all in all, I think that the BMA is a wonderful place to come for a first date, so you can get to know someone and gather that data attained through experiences. This is your girl Kennedy with a whole single, and I'll be back and share more with you about whole singleness. Love you guys by the gallons. Bye.